One of the most controversial topics in all of surfboard building is the conversation on volume. What is surfboard volume? Well, let's break it down. Surfboard volume is the amount of foam in a board measured in liters. It affects buoyancy, stability, and how a board performs. It's essentially how much foam is packed into your board. But here's the twist. Two boards can have the exact same dimensions, let's say 6'2" by 20 inches wide by 2.5 inches thick, and yet feel completely different in the water. This comes down to how the foam is distributed, particularly in the nose, the tail, and in the rails. It's what we call foil. When you have more volume on the perimeter of the board, when you have thicker rails, a fuller nose, or a thicker tail, it creates a more stable board. This is great for paddling or for a board that's shaped for softer, slower waves, or if you're just looking for stability. When you have less volume in those areas or more refined foil, it decreases the stability, but it increases sensitivity. When you have thinner rails or more refined foil, it allows for sharper, quicker, responsive turns, especially in good waves or at high speeds. Even with the same thickness, one board can feel buttery smooth and forgiving in softer waves, while the other can feel more reactive and responsive, depending on how much foam is distributed. If you're looking to maximize wave count or paddle into softer waves, or if you're just hopping off of a soft top, choose a board with fuller rails and more foam distributed throughout the whole board. If you're looking to surf hollower, more performance-oriented waves, or have a more performance-oriented approach, opt for a board with thinner rails and a more refined tail and nose. The subtle differences in how foam is shaped can dramatically impact your experience. Surfboard volume isn't just a number, and it's not everything. It is a great tool to use. It's about how much foam is distributed across the board. So the next time you're choosing a board, the next time you're at your local surf shop, talking to your local shaper, or choosing a board from us, don't just look at liters as a number. Look at the foil, look how the foam is distributed, talk to your shaper. It can make all the difference. Let's keep building.